are ramping up against the corporations on two fronts. At present, our primary concern is the seizure of PCA hardware by the corporations. The outsiders have the expertise and the resources to reverse engineer PCA technology. They're hungry too. Hungry enough to consume the PCA whole. This leads me to my request. The PCA have stationed LCs and a new model, the HC, at the Hjalmar mine. I want you to obliterate them in order to mitigate the potential for corporate gains. Raven, I await your favorable response.
It's exceptionally rare to get a direct request from Liberation Front leadership. Perhaps the situation has changed their attitudes too.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the Planetary Closure Administration LCs and the HC.
I'm grateful for your assistance, Raven. The targets are stationed in two camps. Attack one, and the other will move to reinforce. I'll leave the question of where to strike first in your capable hands.
Two PCA LCs. They're highly mobile sharpshooters.
Code 1-5, enemy attack.
It's not a Red Gun or a Vesper. We've got an independent.
Code 7-8, requesting backup. Enemy threat level unknown.
Understood. I'll head over as soon as the HC is prepped.
We can't let them on.
My LC gonna blow.
Chief Sergeant down. Code 3-1-B.
Target LC destroyed.
Good. It's company.
Enemy signature approaching. It's the HC.
Go 2-3, attending C.
What?
They got the LCs. I knew this was a bad time for me. No matter. This beauty's more than a match for some patchwork AC.
Raven, the HC line is reserved for elites and packs cutting-edge technology.
No. The HC. Cutting edge.
All targets destroyed. Mission accomplished, Raven.
You live up to your name, Raven. You fight like a bird in flight. You may yet fly higher. Beyond Rubicon's scorched skies to chase the freedom we never knew.
How's it going, Walter?
Hard to say. 621's still performing well, but I doubt the voices have gone away. At any rate, whatever the voices are doesn't seem to be doing any harm. For now.
I was asking about you, Walter. But whatever. Bigger things. The coral. You'd better find it. Turns out, our friend's fears were warranted. Don't spend too long dealing with the PCA, Walter. clock's ticking.
Raven, I've been thinking about what Meadow Flatwell said. To fly beyond Rubicon's scorched skies and chase the freedom we never knew. The others are so used to fighting and shouting slogans that they've given up thinking. But Flatwell, he's exploring the potential for something new.
One new message.
Registration number RB23, call sign Raven. We have added new samples to the integration program. You may now test updates to Mind Alpha and analyze corporate AC technology. We look forward to your continued assistance in all minds' drive toward perfection.
This is a personal request from a friend. We still don't have enough data to pin down where the coral is gathering in the ice field. According to my friend's sources, we could find some clues here. Xylem, a city floating on the ocean built by the Rubicon Research Institute. Ever since the fires, that place has been abandoned. It's likely hiding secrets about the coral, kept shrouded by the city's ECM fog. My friend's already tried sending in a survey drone, only to lose it in the interference. That's where you come in. I want you to disable the ECM fog generators so that we can resume the survey. Right now, the corporations are preoccupied with the PCA. We can be the first ones to identify where the coral is converging. The ECM fog is going to interfere with comm until it's disabled. Follow the beacons left by the survey drone.
Main system activating combat mode.
Raven, the ECM won't interfere with our contact. It is affecting your lock-on range. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
Unknown intruder detected. Normalization process.
Those seem to be safe defensive points. They must have stood watch long after they were abandoned by their masters. This must be a beacon left by the survey drone. I've located an ECM fog control device. See if you can access it. Confirmed. The control device is offline. Let's keep looking at it.
Intrusion attempt persisting. Normalization process A.
I can't find any data on these. I'm sorry, Nick. We'll have to rely on your experience. control device is silent. Let's find the next one.
Intrusion detected. Normalization process safe.
Let's take a look. Wait! Hostile readings.
Normalization process B2. Deploying antigens.
Fight back, Raven. Now we know what happened to the drone. Fortunately, the data we found helped to identify where the last ECM device is. I've set a marker for it. Let's check it out. You know, it's been a long time since we've been on a mission together without Walter. The control device isn't up. Raven, that's the last of the control devices. We'll have Walter back after this.
Do you read me? Do you read me? You've got PCA incoming. Pull out before they make this complicated.
I'm afraid it's too late for that.
As we're complicating things. So much for subtlety. You'll have to fight your man. Take them down, sister. I'll clean up the mess. Press the advantage, sister. You've come a long way since you crash landing on Rubicon. Show them.
Identified some Xylem defenses we can co-opt. Try accessing it if you need support.
Normalization process A. Activating defenses.
There. Xylem's defenses now recognize you as an ally. That should help keep the PCA busy.
Looks like you did it. And the ECM fog's cleared too. Now, my friend can get back to surveying.
No new messages.
Raven. The city's defense systems were still in operation after all this time. And stranger still, the PCA personally intervened to block the survey. There must be more to Xylem. And to Walter's friend.
Long time no see, tourist. I've got a job for you. The PCA's show of force has finally started to affect my own business. Those spineless coyotes jumped at the chance to become their lackeys. Now they're feeling ambitious and sniffing around RAD territory again. I'd say this calls for fireworks, and I've got something that'll blow them away. The coyotes can be ungrateful, though. They're bound to come running to stop the launch. That's where you come in. Intercept them and defend the missiles. We'll make sure the coyotes and the PCA get a chance to see RAD's famous fireworks.
It's almost time, Raven. Let's head over. Hopefully the dozers won't be too dosed up on coral to make an appearance.
Main system activating combat mode.
We started without you, tourist. Get to your position.
We did arrive as scheduled. I suppose they're an eager bunch. Confirmed. First enemy wave destroyed.
We're all set, Chief. Commencing missile launch sequence.
Oh yeah, you haven't met. Chatty's our systems admin. Doesn't talk much, but he knows his stuff. Anyway, no time for pleasantries. We've got coyotes to deal with. Never thought they'd end up palling around with the PCA. Smart, but not for long. Here comes the second wave. Keep the fireworks safe.
They're coming from the front left side. It's a set, Raven.
Pity the poor fools.
They're coming from the bridge.
Look at all those coyotes. Don't let them slip past you. Feeling antsy, tourist? Anticipation's half the fun. We want our guests to enjoy this.
launch sequence at 50%.
Chatty's almost ready. Don't fail us now, tourist.
You're coming from 3 directions at once.
We got more toy box specs. Don't let any through.
Looks like we're ahead of their reinforcements.
Maybe ease off a little, tourist. There won't be anyone left to see the fireworks.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Warning to all illegal combatants. Disarm now or face immediate and indiscriminate termination. The PCA makes no exceptions.
A warship? Looks like the bigger dogs have arrived.
Places. Don't let it run.
Batter up, tourist.
Confirmed. PCA warship destroyed.
That's the stuff. Thanks for the pre-show, tourist.
Missile launch sequence complete, Chief. Ready when you are.
You're the best, Chatty. You too, tourist. Here come the fireworks. Enjoy, scumbags.
Tourist, there is the predicted impact point.
Looks like I was a little off. Well, close enough is good enough for me.
Raven. They really are like fireworks.
One new message.
Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for helping with the fireworks show. The Chief loved working with you, so don't be a stranger. That's all I had to say. Later.
This request comes from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's see what it says.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like to offer you. The PCA has deployed the Cataphract, a special forces weapon specialized for ground combat. If we allow the corporations to seize this kind of technology, things will take a dire turn. We want you to deny them the opportunity. Destroy the weapon first. The Cataphract is a moving fortress equipped with almost impenetrable armor. It incorporates a bipedal MT as its core, making it a highly versatile threat. That MT core is also its vulnerability. Focus your fire there, and it can be beaten. You're our best chance. What do you say?
Seems the Liberation Front are hoping their rivals will wear each other down. They must be desperate to avoid confronting a triumphant victor.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the PCA SP machine, Cataphract.
Cataphract, incoming.
Code 2-3. Enemy AC confirmed. Presently exchanging fire. Raven, priority target for removal. You got some nerve showing up here. That leak of yours got it all. Did you really think we let you walk?
What does it mean?
You've made Rubicon Corporation's playground. We have law enforcement under the PCA's watch.
Must be your license. Something that the real Raven did. Nothing to worry about now, System 1. Focus on the battle.
AP at 50%. Double 4. This is what you got on priority target rating. The combat simulator has been led me. Who are you? AP at 118. Whoever this is, it's not real. Regardless, they're as much of a threat to the PCA. It's not more. I don't know who you are, but you're dead. One repair kits remaining. AP at 50%. AP at 30%. Code 5. Target terminated. I'll leave it to the system to identify the corpse. Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the PCA SP machine, Cataphract.
Cataphract, incoming.
Code 2-3. Enemy AC confirmed. Presently exchanging fire. Raven, priority target for removal. You got some nerve showing up here. That leak of yours started all. Did you really think we'd let you walk? You've made Rubicon Corporation's playground. We have law enforcement under the PCA's watch.
Must be your license. Something that the real Raven did. Nothing to worry about now, System 1. Focus on the battle.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. Few repair kits remaining. Code double 4. This is what you've got on my own target rating. The combat simulator has been sent me. Who are you? 118. Whoever this is, it's not real. Regardless, they're as much of a threat to the PCA. It's not more. I don't know who you are, but you're dead. AP at 50%. Code 5. Sending combat logs requesting verification.
The Cataphract has been destroyed. Mission accomplished. Forget about this Raven character. Borrowed licenses are always trouble.
Huh. What are you and Walter doing here on Rubicon?
You again. I'm a busy man, far too busy for the likes of you.
So I hear. Must be a tough time to be the Vesper's deputy commander.
Get to the point.
The plan to raid the PCA. You're going to need more pawns on the board.
Of course, you're here to hawk your services again. Very well. I'll consider that mutt of yours part of the effort.
One more thing. Show my hound some respect. Gen 4's as good a pedigree as any other.
One new message.
Raven, thank you for taking the cataphract mission. Uncle Flatwell was pleased. He called you a valuable asset. With your help, maybe we can beat the corporations and the PCA. No, we need to stand on our own 2 feet. That's how we'll win.
Hey there, buddy. Got a request from Archibus for you. Here's the briefing from my CO, who came up with the plan.
This is V2 Snail. I shall brief you on the operation. You will be under my direct authority. Consider it a rare privilege. We will conduct simultaneous surprise raids on 2 Planetary Closure Administration bases. One is the Hall of Communications base, the relay for comms between enemy squads. The second is the former Bertram spaceport, seized by the PCA for its suppression fleet. V4 Rusty will be dispatched to handle the Harlov base. His objective will be to disable their network and prevent support from PC elite squads. Raven, during this time you must destroy all the heavy warships berthed at the spaceport.
Solid plan, but there's a catch. Disruption of PCA comms won't last long. I'll come support you when I've finished on my end. If this mission succeeds, the corporations will deal the PCA a major blow. Ignore V2's snotty attitude. Just focus on your own work.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy all the berthed warships.
Code 1-5, intruder detected. Sharing all base personnel. Commencing threat evaluation.
I'm on standby near Harlov, buddy. Patch me in. I'll gauge the situation on your end before I jump in.
Target for termination approaching warship.
Estimated threat range 3 to 4. Contain the target.
Hey, buddy. We've taken out the relay mast. That takes care of their external comms for now. Keep moving. 4 targets left.
blackout to hold for long.
Just one more, Raven.
Code 5, intruder detected. Threat level 4. Handle it.
External comms are out. What's going on? Target is approaching warship.
Open fire! Keep the target away!
Looks like you got them all, 621.
There, buddy. Bad news. The PCA's external comms are back online. They've got warships heading your way. Hold out till I reach you.
There's the catch. Resupply while you can, 621.
Enemy detected. They're firing from above.
Code 5, target for termination approaching. Handle it. The main squad will be here soon.
Company 621, in front of the base.
Heavy warships incoming.
This is the Planetary Closure Administration. Disengage your weapons and surrender, now. Resistance will be met with immediate termination.
Warships in.
Authorization acquired. Terminate them.
Code 1-5. Target for termination sighted. Time to pay the piper.
Looks like we've got high-ranking PCA officers. Sorry to keep you waiting. I've got your back, buddy. Hope you've got mine.
Code 4. Send me what you've got on the target.
Relaying system response. Corporate agency 84 Rubicon. Independent mercenary Raven. Data on the mercenary is being checked for discrepancy.
Train that, fellows.